E.T. and the gang on liftoff. Then what a mess, the Afghan puppy gets into more trouble before Kittu and Woofle. Following another animated adventure with Stacey, Stickler and Bradley in Sticking Around and The Trapdoor, we begin our science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter. Then another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with more adventures on Liftoff. Following stories about Cokie, the chicken, and what a mess, the naughty puppy, Grandpa solves Kittu and Woofle's problems before a disappearing act on Stickin' Around. There are more problems for Burke on the Trapdoor. Then we continue the science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter before another freaky story. Enjoy your morning on ABC. Tonight on ABC, the students are in deep water with their first real taste of commercial diving in diving school. Following the bill, blood on the carpet exposes a fashion disaster when the merger between a royal wedding dress designer and a hip street label comes apart at the seams. Following the short film Tomorrow Courting and late news is the final in our drama Madsen. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Our children's programs continue on ABC this morning with all the fun of Liftoff. Following Cokie, What a Mess, the puppy is home alone and Kittu and Woofle have nightmares. Then there are more animated adventures with Stacey and Bradley on Stickin' Around before Burke does some gardening on Trapdoor. Following the science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter, there's another freaky story. Enjoy your morning with ABC.
In around 1000 AD, a great leap was made from memory to the page. Music began to be written down.
Join Howard Goodall in this new series that looks at the 5 great breakthroughs of European music in its extraordinary history.
What you're looking at in this 900-year-old manuscript is the moment frozen in time where Western music took its first great leap forward.
Howard Goodall's Big Bangs starts tonight, 8:30.
Tonight on ABC, Jennifer and Clarissa prepare an al fresco feast for the Colwyn Male Voice Choir on Two Fat Ladies. Before Howard Goodall's Big Bangs, then a chilling story of abuse, blackmail and revenge when Bob Peck and Miranda Richardson star in the drama The Scold's Bridal. Following late news, John Hine presents the definitive Titanic movie, A Night to Remember. Enjoy your evening on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with E.T. and the gang on Liftoff. Then following Cokie, What a Mess, the puppy has a holiday before Kittu learns to ride a space scooter. There are more animated adventures with Stacey and Bradley on Stickin' Around. Then Burke goes fishing on the Trapdoor. Following our science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter, there's another freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Like mother,
Imagine me having that clamped to my breast.
like daughter,
Talking to yourself, dear. That's the first sign of madness, you know.
Really? I thought it was talking to you.
the very best of mother.
Are you feeling all right, dear?
Well, actually...
Oh, good.
Add Fab, the collection, tonight, 8 o'clock.
Tonight on ABC, following the absolutely fabulous collection, at 8:30 in the powerful conclusion to our drama Plastic Man, Joe realises too late just how out of touch with his family he's become when his own selfish behaviour is overshadowed by a tragedy. Following the late news, Black Box reveals the disturbing results from the investigation into the crash of flight TWA 800. That's tonight on ABC.
Your Sunday Stereo Special presents an exciting new production from the American Ballet Theatre. Simulcast on ABC Classic FM. Acclaimed by critics and the public alike, the spectacular Le Corsaire, tonight at 7:30.
Tonight on ABC, following Le Corsair and late news, the unanswered question charts the developing relationship of the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra and its new conductor, Marcus Stentz, from his first day on the job to the tragedy that struck before opening night. At 10:25, Compass looks at Jesus the Revolutionary, champion of an oppressed people at a time of social upheaval, before the art of singing. Enjoy your night on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with the adventures of E.T. on Liftoff. Following Cokie, What a Mess the Puppy gets into more trouble and Kittu and Woofle fall out. Then there's another animated adventure with Stacey Stickler and Bradley in Stickin' Around, before Burke has a fright on the trapdoor. Our science fiction drama, Escape from Jupiter, and another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Tonight on Big Cat Diary.
Her seductive approach can only mean one thing.
The new Lions are looking to start a family.
For as long as the pair are together, this is their only priority.
Shadow the leopard shows us her hunting skills.
With little cover to conceal her, Shadow must use all her guile.
And our cheetah cubs might be facing a shaky future.
We found the family, but Amber is nowhere to be seen.
Big Cat Diary, tonight at 8.
Tonight on ABC, following Big Cat Diary, Barry Humphries explores the Greed is Good decade in a flashback to the 80s. Following the Australian short film Domesticated Animals, Straight Up is a modern tale of spies and assassins from one of Britain's best choreographers. Before comedy with James O'Loughlin on Smallest Room in the House, and a visit to Dallas for the crew of Red Dwarf. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with another delivery for Postman Pat and a magic adventure with Mumphy. Following stories about Cokie the chicken and What a Mess the puppy, Kittu and Woofle eat too many blueberries. Before more animated adventures on Stickin' Around. Boney gets bored on the trapdoor, then there's science fiction drama with Escape from Jupiter and another freaky story. Enjoy your morning with ABC.
Sure, it's a no-holds-barred documentary with unrestricted access to the intimate details of people's lives. But this is no Sylvania Waters. This goes much deeper.
Really like you as a person, fine, no problem. I'm getting in the water with you.
I want to come back from my dive.
Diving School, tonight at 8.
Tonight on ABC, following Diving School, Rosie's official complaint against Eddie Santini affects everyone on the bill. Then Blood on the Carpet tells the story of Joseph Jett, a black Wall Street trader accused of embezzlement. But was it really fraud or a racist hate campaign? Following the short film Boy and late news, No Quick Fix examines the trials of the methadone alternative naltrexone. That's tonight on ABC. Adventures of Postman Pat and Mumphy. Following Cokie, What a Mess the puppy meets a hairy monster, and Grandpa builds a swing for Kittu and Woofle. There are more adventures with Stacey and Bradley on Stickin' Around, before Burke casts a spell on the trapdoor. Following the science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter, there's another very freaky story. Enjoy your morning with ABC.
Of all music's forms, opera is the one that generates the most excitement, rage and passion.
Tonight, Howard Goodall's Big Bang is opera.
The history of opera is stained with the blood of revolutions.
Charting its course through the ages.
Great art is the footprint of our civilization.
From its origins to the present day.
You could say that the musical has more or less superseded opera.
Howard Goodall's Big Bangs, tonight, 8:30.
Tonight on ABC, Jennifer and Clarissa prepare a Christmas feast for some angelic choir boys and are rewarded with a carol or two on Two Fat Ladies. Before Howard Goodall's Big Bangs. Then, in the chilling conclusion to our drama, The Scold's Bridal, Sergeant Cooper uncovers more twisted secrets in his quest to find Matilda's murderer. Following late news, John Hine presents the gripping suspense movie Odd Man Out. Enjoy your evening on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Postman Pat and the Magic Adventures of Mumphy. Following Cokie the chicken and What a Mess the puppy, it's Kimmy's birthday on Kittu and Woofle. There are more animated adventures with Stacey and Bradley on Stickin' Around. Then Burke catches a cold on the trapdoor. Following our science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter, there's another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Postman Pat and the magic adventures of Mumphy. Following stories about Cokie the chicken and What a Mess the puppy, Kittu and Woofle go shopping with Mum but get lost. Then Stacey and Bradley do some sticking around. Following the trapdoor, it's Christmas time on our science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter before another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC World at Noon. Then Tim Bowden learns how to survive in a blizzard on Breaking the Ice. At 1 o'clock, a search for a young girl missing in the bush helps Frog make a career decision on police rescue. Before Don Beach finds himself caught between rival racketeers on the bill. Then our children's programs begin at 3 with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Tonight on ABC, Adam Spencer probes into the weird and wonderful world of sex on FAQ. At 8:30, a young boy encounters two strangers who'll change his life forever, and a young girl who steals his heart on Great Expectations. Following the news, the story of Fenner von Braun, whose interest in rockets led to the development of the V2 bombs before a job at NASA. Then Glenn Tilbrook performs in Studio 22.
Tonight.
What are you smirking at? Do you think this is funny?
Sappy.
16 years you've had her. 16 years? Get rid of her.
All the best bits.
Yes, I'm gay.
Oh, hurrah!
Revealed. Ab Fab, the collection, tonight at 8.
Tonight on ABC, following the absolutely fabulous collection, Pip is finally living the life of a gentleman in London, but he realises he can never escape the past when his mysterious benefactor makes an unwelcome appearance in the conclusion to Great Expectations. After the late news, Black Box The Return looks at air terrorism and investigates the steps taken by airlines to combat it. That's tonight on ABC. Tonight on ABC, an unlikely witness comes to the aid of the locals caught drinking after hours in Ballycasangel. Following the bill, mezzo-soprano Cecilia Bartoli turns detective to track down and record some of Vivaldi's almost forgotten arias, originally written for the famous castrati voice. Then at 10:25, a fascinating look at how the unbreakable German Enigma code was broken on Station X. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Celebrate the festive season with the sublime voices of the King's College Choir. Simulcast on ABC Classic FM. Your Sunday Stereo Special presents a night of new and traditional carols from Kings, tonight at 7:30.
Tonight on ABC, following Carols from Kings, join the Sydney Symphony Orchestra as they celebrate the brilliance of Peter Sculthorpe and his uniquely Australian music. At 10:15, Compass investigates recent archaeological findings which may change our interpretation of Jesus' teaching on the final Lives of Jesus. Before the world of Vanity Fair. Enjoy your night on ABC.
Meet Becky Sharp.
How can you dare have such wicked, revengeful thoughts?
Revenge may be wicked, but it's natural.
She's a woman who knows exactly what she wants and how to get it.
In my view, young Becky Sharp is not the sort of girl one has to marry.
Tell her she can keep her dictionary.
Treacherous little trollop.
Vanity Fair. Tonight, 8:30 on ABC.
Tonight on ABC, the cheetah cubs are struggling to survive on their own while the lions take on some buffalo in Big Cat Diary. Following Vanity Fair, Straight Up combines dance, words and music to weave an intriguing tale of lost love. Then Anthony Ackroyd takes centre stage in the smallest room in the house before Ace Rimmer pays a visit on Red Dwarf. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Coming up on ABC, following Exploring the World of Music, Australian Story profiles Dame Rachel Cleland, once steeped in Liberal Party tradition, who now battles loggers in Western Australia. Frontier examines how vigilante bands cleared the land of Aborigines while the colonial government turned a blind eye. Then Liz investigates a serious assault on the Bill. At 3, our children's programs begin with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Tonight on ABC, a student is seriously injured at the diving school. Then Tony Stamp becomes increasingly preoccupied with his upcoming trial on the Bill. At 9:30, petals fly as Blood on the Carpet looks at how Interflora's new CEO clashes with 2 florists. Before the short film, One Night Stand. Following late news, take tea with the living sculptures, Gilbert and George. That's tonight on ABC. Coming up on ABC, Exploring the World of Music. Then Tim Bowden heads for Mawson Station on Breaking the Ice. At 1 o'clock, Michael Bloomberg, the CEO of Bloomberg Financial Services, addresses the National Press Club in Canberra. Then John keeps an eye out for a womanising villain on the Bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with a walk down Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Tonight on ABC, Jennifer and Clarissa prepare Christmas lunch with a Jamaican flavour on the final 2 Fat Ladies, before Howard Goodall's Big Bangs. Then Barricus Angel's Dervla Kerwin stars in the chilling drama The Dark Room as a photographer who wakes from a coma to find she's suspected of murder. Following the late news, experience the work of artists Gilbert and George. Enjoy your evening on ABC. Coming up on ABC, Exploring the World of Music. Then it's time for Tim to head for home on Breaking the Ice. At 1 o'clock, Mickey and Georgia deliver a baby in the middle of a bank robbery on police rescue, before an anonymous phone call leads to the discovery of a girl's body on the Bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Tonight, Adam Spencer tackles the big Christmas questions, from virgin birth to overindulgence on FAQ. Silent Legacy documents the personal story of one of the stolen generation. Ben Standing Up revisits the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. In the Footsteps of Alexander the Great brings a new insight into exploits of the young conqueror. Then one of Australia's most successful bands, the Angels, perform in Studio 22. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Coming up, Exploring the World of Music, followed by a Songs of Praise special, Christmas with Daniel O'Donnell. The final episode of Stephen Hawking's universe sums up the search for a single theory. Then Dave and June are in for a surprise when they pursue a dangerous driver on the Bill. Following Consuming Passions, our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
It's that magical time of the year.
It's the festive season. Let's face it, we get festive. We like getting festive. Some of us get festive out of our heads. Sometimes we have to call the cops to limit the festivities.
A time of peace and goodwill to most men.
Bing Crosby said that Santa sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake.
We say that's creepy and weird, and we're taking out an injunction.
For the real spin on Christmas, there's only one place to be. Backburner, tonight at 9:30.
Coming up tonight on ABC, Dame Kiri Takanawa and a host of stars from stage and screen present a seasonal feast of music from St Paul's Cathedral, London, in Christmas glory. Following the Backburner Christmas special, Christmas Day in Gary and Tony's flat is turning into a disaster on men behaving badly. Then it's the music of rage. Enjoy your Christmas Eve viewing tonight on ABC. Tonight on ABC, following the Queen's Christmas message, a tabloid journalist is asking some unsettling questions in the series final of Ballet Angel. Following a tense day in court on the bill, the Rogers and Hart story revives the magic of one of the finest songwriting partnerships. Then in the final episode of Station X, a look at the downfall of German General Erwin Rommel. Enjoy your Christmas night viewing on ABC.
Coming up on ABC, exploring the world of music before a world of difference. At 1 o'clock, the Best of Landline takes a look at Australia's seafood industry and includes our yabbies, seahorses and abalone. Then Chris investigates a male rape case and uncovers prejudices amongst his own men on the bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Tonight, the girls have marriage on their minds.
Unless I see Miss Amelia's 10,000 down, you don't marry her. And you can tell her that yourself.
But not everything is going to plan.
Married? You're joking. Who'll go to marry you without a shilling to your name?
But then Becky Sharp is sure to still have a few tricks up her sleeve.
Pray, Miss Sharp, are you waiting for the Prince Regent's divorce that our family is not good enough for you?
Vanity Fair, tonight, 8:30 ABC.
Coming up tonight on ABC, the leopards make the most of some stormy weather in Big Cat Diary. Following Vanity Fair, Straight Up combines repetitive dance and music to explore confined space. Then comedian Alan Luddell finds humour in a deadly serious subject in the smallest room in the house, before Lister meets an ex-girlfriend when two realities converge on Red Dwarf. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Coming up on ABC, following Exploring the World of Music, Australian Story highlights the positive combination of clergyman Bill Cruz and advertising man John Singleton. At 1 o'clock, Storytellers of the Pacific explores the survival of Indigenous cultures. Then Sun Hill's finest take on a man suspected of smuggling illegal immigrants on the bill. At 3 o'clock, our children's programs begin with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Tonight on ABC, the students begin their all-important last week at the diving school. Then Tony's future hangs in the balance as he awaits his disciplinary hearing on the bill. Fox hunting exposes raw passion on Blood on the Carpet before Abductees adds a new dimension to the extraterrestrial experience. Following late news, Belinda's Baby tells of the emotional roller coaster for a young couple. That's tonight on ABC. Coming up on ABC, exploring the world of music. Then Gardening Australia introduces a diverse group of gardeners. At 1 o'clock, H.G. Nelson addresses the National Press Club in Canberra. Then football fever strikes Sun Hill, while Polly tries to trace the mother of an abandoned baby on the bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with a walk down Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Look who's seeing in the new year with a brand new special.
It's like the lottery.
The Dinner Ladies Millennium special, tonight at 8.
Tonight on ABC, following Dinner Ladies, Howard Goodall's Big Bangs takes us back 300 years to examine the revolution created by the invention of the piano. Then Ballet Angel's Dervla Kerwin stars as a photographer, trying to solve the murder of her friends in the conclusion of the chilling drama, The Dark Room. Following the late news, we begin Faye Weldon's drama series, Big Women. Enjoy your evening on ABC. Coming up on ABC, exploring the world of music. Then Gardening Australia follows preparations for the Mittagong Dahlia Show. At 1 o'clock, Mickey's sympathy for a young girl's environmental protest puts him in hot water on police rescue, before young Luke falls for a pretty face on his first solo outing on the bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Tonight on ABC, Adam Spencer puts all the millennial madness under the microscope on FAQ. Vanish documents the life of the Gamilaroi people of the McIntyre River. Then Standing Up revisits the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. In the footsteps of Alexander the Great brings a new insight into the exploits of the young conqueror. Then the Dave Graney Show perform in Studio 22. Enjoy your evening on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Firan Sam and the Wombles. Following stories about Enid Blyton's enchanted lands and What a Mess the Puppy, Flytails tells of a little fly with brown shoes. Then Stacey and Bradley do some sticking around. Following the trapdoor, experience life in a small farming community in the 1930s in Sun on the Stubble, before another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC, exploring the world of music, followed by Gardening Australia. Ice Mummies reveals the secrets of the past with the discovery of a Siberian maiden preserved in ice who lived 2,500 years ago. Then Mike takes an instant dislike to a new policewoman on the bill. Following Consuming Passions, our children's programs begin at 3 with Sesame Street. Enjoy your afternoon on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Postman Pat and the Magic Adventures of Mumphy. Following What a Mess, Kittu and Woofle learn how to be good sports before another animated adventure with Stacey Stickler and Bradley in Stickin' Around. There's trouble on the trapdoor when Burke falls asleep. Then our science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter continues before another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with another delivery for Postman Pat and a magic adventure with Mumphy. Following stories about Cokie the chicken and What a Mess the puppy, Kittu learns to play the drums before more animated adventures on Stickin' Around. Burke falls in the swamp on the trapdoor. Then there's the science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter and another freaky story. Enjoy your morning with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with the adventures of Postman Pat and Mumphy. Following Cokie, it's Christmas time for What a Mess, before Kittu and Woofle have a rafting adventure. There are more adventures with Stacey and Bradley on Stickin' Around, before Burke plays at being a dentist on the trapdoor. Following the final in our science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter, there's another freaky story. Enjoy your morning with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Postman Pat and the Magic Adventures of Mumphy. Following Cokie the chicken and What a Mess the puppy, a fly with brown shoes is born on Flytails. There are more animated adventures with Stacey and Bradley on Stickin' Around. Then Burke is in trouble on the trapdoor. Following $1 million in the sack, there's another freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Postman Pat and the Magic Adventures of Mumphy. Following stories about Cokie the chicken and What a Mess the puppy, Flytails tells of a little fly with brown shoes. Then Stacey and Bradley do some sticking around. Following the trapdoor, it's time for our animated classic, The Princess and the Simpleton, before another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning on ABC with Postman Pat and the Magic Adventures of Mumphy. Following Cokie the chicken, What a Mess the puppy and Flytails, Stacey Stickler and Bradley are just sticking around before Burke is in trouble once again on the trapdoor. Then our animated classics include The Ugly Duckling and Little She-Go before another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.